In this video, we'll delve into the significant fundamental challenges within meme token standards and explore how the Mercury Protocol tackles these challenges. Meme tokens have emerged as a prevailing trend across various blockchains. However, many meme projects face a common issue: sell the news, dump the bags. This strategy involves either the project team or early substantial holders selling their tokens when the price is at its peak, aiming for larger profits. Unfortunately, such practices can negatively impact token prices and erode community trust. Another common claim among meme projects is the commitment to a fair launch that mostly falls short of fairness. After being listed on liquidity pools, projects allegedly manipulate token prices by acquiring a significant amount at a low cost from exchanges. Eventually, they dump these tokens back into the market when the community starts holding them, potentially causing losses for community members. The Mercury Protocol introduces an alternative framework for meme-themed crypto assets, featuring a novel time-bound sell ratio lock model that transitions the token standards from a price-based trading strategy to time-based dynamics to prevent market price manipulation by large investors, ensuring enhanced token reliability and price independence. In general, the protocol enforces two levels of precheck restrictions. Any point in time: 1. Users can't make more than 2 transactions from a wallet in 24 hours, and 2. Users can't transfer more than 1% of the wallet balance in 24 hours. Let's look at how Mercury Protocol works by taking the following example. Sam has 20,000 ME assets in his wallet. Scenario 1. Sam initiates a transaction to sell or transfer 1,000 ME assets. The transfer amount is 5% of his wallet balance, exceeding the acceptable 1% daily limit. As a result, the protocol will not allow the transaction. Scenario 2. Sam initiates a transaction to sell or transfer 100 ME assets. The transfer amount is 0.5% of the wallet balance and is within the acceptable 1% daily limit. Also, the daily transaction count is 0 and the wallet is not locked. The protocol approves the transaction and performs 4 key operations. Allocates 1%, 1 ME token, to the burn vault. Sends 1%, 1 ME token, to the exchange liquidity pool. Burns 4%, 4 ME tokens, permanently from circulation. Distributes 4%, 4 ME tokens, equally among holders. After completion, the protocol increases the daily transaction counter by 1 and locks the wallet for 12 hours. Scenario 3. Sam initiates a transaction to sell or transfer 200 ME assets. The transfer amount is 1% of the wallet balance and is within the acceptable threshold of 1% daily limit. The protocol approves the transaction and executes 6 operations. Increases the daily transaction counter by 1. Locks the wallet for 24 hours. Allocates 1%, 2 ME tokens, to the burn vault. Sends 1%, 2 ME tokens, to the exchange liquidity pool. Burns 4%, 8 ME tokens, permanently from circulation. Distributes 4%, 8 ME tokens, equally among holders. Scenario 4. Sam initiates 3 consecutive transactions of 50 ME assets each. The first transfer amount is 0.25% of the wallet balance and is within the acceptable 1% daily threshold. The platform approves the transaction and increases the daily transaction counter by 1. The second transfer amount is also 0.25% of the wallet balance and is within the acceptable 1% daily threshold. The platform approves the transaction after increasing the daily transaction counter by 1. That makes 2 transactions in 24 hours and the wallet for 12 hours since it reaches 50% transfer limit. When the third transfer kicks in, the wallet is already in the locked state, as well as the total daily transaction counter already reaches its maximum threshold, which is 2. Hence, the protocol will not approve the third one, and the user will need to wait for another 24 hours before initiating a transfer. As a result, the investors are encouraged to HODL for an extended period. which fundamentally makes the economic model much safer than meme and other reflection-based cryptocurrencies without disrupting its fun culture.